And what is up, everybody? Stickfit Gaming back here with another video, and today we're gonna be going over some heavy games. Last video I went over all of my good TD games. I went over my Hori, then over to my E3, and then all the way down to tier 8 to my charioteer, which I got the class 1 in. I have played in it since, yes, but it's still a pain in the rear to grind. Nonetheless, today we are going to be checking out first my KP, and then after that I have 2 more games to show you of my T57 Heavy. My T57 Heavy is an autoloader, as you know. It's hardly got any armor in my opinion, but it works well around corners if you're using your hull properly and your turret. It works well around corners. It's pretty good as just unload your clip, they hit you maybe once or twice, and you back up, and you stay there. Because then once they try to push you, your team's like, ooh, a guy out in the open, and they get messed up. And then hopefully by then, you're even reloaded, so you can get some of the damage in. I really like it. I enjoy this thing. I really enjoy this thing. I'm so glad I didn't have to grind the crew for it. I've heard it's an absolute pain to grind. But yeah, I really like it. No armor is best armor. But first we're going to be checking out my beastie, the Kpfz 70 Cavalry. This game I didn't do the best in. I'm just going to see if I have any other replays other than the one that I have that's most recent, because I haven't actually checked. No, okay, so that's right. Okay, yeah. I just want to include some more content for you guys, you know? This one I did actually just today, almost 2 hours ago, actually. It wasn't that long ago. But I think I had some really good team dynamics and really good teammates in general. I got hit a lot, but I still survived anyways, but it still was a pain to deal with. Kpfz 70 is a really good premium. It has some hull armor, but not too much. And the turret is like really just insanely strong. Yeah, I think it's like 120 millimeters of armor wrapped around its turret and angle, and at that little bit of an angle. I think that's, I don't know, I want to say, y'all let me know what that angle is, please. I want to say a 45-degree angle, maybe? Something like that? Yeah. Anyways, to the game. I end up spotting the object just barely right as I hit D. The TDs are all sort of pushing towards D. I'm looking to see if I can hit the object. Which is mainly capping right now. No, I ain't capping. End up hitting the object here when he's backing up here. 495. Kind of a low roll for my 560 alpha, but I said, alright, cool, I'm driving to base C. Help me out. I sat here for a minute, and I say, push up TDs, help, you know. And the girl goes, alright, yeah, I got you. E100 ended up waking up. He was AFK for a good portion of that game. I kept pushing. I was going to go to this mound and hit him if he was still there. Turns out he wasn't. I was like, alright, he's probably down that lane. If you think about it, he's probably down that lane. He wasn't down that lane, he was down the next one. WZ ended up spotting me. I kept pushing towards C. Almost completely forgot about the object until he hit me. He gets hit a few times. I hit him for 586. Activate my reload boost. Kind of waiting to see what happens. I'm capping C. Now 1.4k HP now. They're capping A. I'm halfway done capping C. We're still up on the cap anyways. Capture points, if you look on the top. I kept messing up something. Something was messing me up, and I couldn't move. Oh, that's right. I got texted, and I ended up tapping on my settings, and I could not go and kill the object 268 in time. But nonetheless, at one point, 1,081 damage now. Just sort of hanging out, nothing much going on. Object 260 was pushing across. I'm like, ooh, bad. And I stop, you know, knowing he's probably going to cross, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's right. He's going to cross here. So, see the object, and I sort of tried to lead it, but didn't lead it enough. Probably should have shot a little bit forward there, but yeah. Nonetheless, it was still pretty good. WT called for help from the FV. Grill ended up killing him. Bat chat is starting to run now. But by the time he pokes out, I stop there, knowing he's going to push out, and I don't want to push. The bat chat there for 628, like I had some really good RNG in this game. The grill hit him for a low roll of 528. Even Hunter's just out in the open. I have no clue how he's doing that. Like, I'm like, Jesus, how are you still alive? And I guess there's only 4 players, and he's really not being tunneled too much, so got unlucky with the RNG there. I got a 610 high roll, I guess. That's actually 50 more than my normal damage, so yeah, that was pretty high on the rolls. What am I saying? 468 on the WZ. Just passing 2.7k there. Around the corner, end up meeting the WT. He says hello. He hits me for 648. I say affirmative. SOS help. I see a TD pushing and the E100 pushing, so I'm like, alright, fine, I'll go deal with this. And the E100 just nuked him for 1k. WT ended up hitting me again for 158. Object kills the WZ, and I'm left with 3k damage, and I call him a bot for hitting me. And you'll see why in a minute what I mean by why I called him a bot, because combined with my the rage as well as adrenaline, I had like a 13-second rule. I get the last 100 damage there, just passing 3k. It's not too good of a game, but I really liked it. We had some good team dynamics. Everybody sort of did their part. And yeah, I still got a class 1 for it apparently, and I was like, what the hell? Why did I get a class 1? And you see why I downvoted him? I might seem like a little bit of a nub for that, but and he is a good player. I don't discredit that. I mean, his ratings, but as you can see, only 1 enemy damaged and 2 hits and penetrations, which was only me. So yeah, little bit of a bot. Didn't pen anybody else, but I think he only fired. Yeah, he fired 3 times in that whole game, and didn't hit his first shell, and he only hit me because I was close. Got the 2 kills, got 3.1k. A little bit of an upset there for me. It's like, what the hell, you know, like, why aren't you looking forward? There's literally an E100 right in front of him. I'm just saying, man. There's a lot more people than me in the world. And you're choosing me to kill him? Okay, cool. And I do know Judgment. I don't know him very well, but I've seen him around. He's a good player. He's probably killed me maybe once or twice, actually. Okay. But yeah, there's my Kpfz 70, my beastie. Did 1.1k to him, 1.2k to him, 200, 100, and 400. Kind of got unlucky with the low rolls on the WZ, and I got the 2 high rolls on the Batchat, which was insane for me, honestly. It damaged his engine and everything. Got the unlucky low roll with the WZ. Didn't end up hitting the WT because my gun wouldn't go down fast enough. But otherwise, I really think that was a good game. I enjoyed it. I had fun. And yeah, that's my Kpfz 70. A beastie, as y'all know him. So the next game is... Hold on. Give me a minute. Is Oasis Palms. I think it's a class 1. But it's a really good game just because if you look down on the bottom of the team, there's a tier 9, tier 8 platoon, and the tier 8 survived with me. Let's just say that. And the last pen killing the last guy was kind of bull, but aside, as always, just being my T57, 19 second clip, just sort of chilling. On this map, I always have a good spot. I always have my spot, which I really like. Don't reveal this to anybody, please. But I have this one spot that's right between B and A that can sort of cover both areas. And if I wanted to, it could do a lot of damage, as it did here. Didn't get spotted by the bat chat, but I stayed there for a second, looking at him. I pushed a little bit forward, spot the ISA. Cool. Time to clip. End up hitting him twice here and tracking him afterwards. Didn't get the last shot off in time. He bounces me, and I do 849 for damage. And I say, attention to sector 1. No, we need some help. You guys gotta get him. ISA ends up getting unspotted, so I'm like, screw it. Let's go. I got you. Let's go. Let's do this. You know? Girl 15 said, explore. I look at, see if the IS8 is looking at me. He's not. Alright, cool. I'm pushing the IS7. He's starting to cap A. I start attack. SOS help. The STI, I thought the STI was going to keep going. He ends up penning him here. I keep pushing. I think the ISA ends up missing. No, he ends up hitting the VK. I want to get the angle on him. See if I can pen that angled plate of his on his front. But I auto-aim. Was aiming too high. So I hit his turret instead. And, yeah. He doesn't end up dying here, actually, which is kind of nutty to me, because there's 2 people on him. I guess one's a tier 8, one's a tier 9, but still, I think they should still die. I was hoping to clip the IS-8 and get that 1k damage in, but the grill hit him, so I just was like, okay, cool, I'll just load 1 shell in. And I was like, attack the T57. E75 ends up doing 506. I just keep pushing him, and I end up loading HE here. And kill him. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, yawn. Just passing 2k damage there. 8 AP shells left, just sort of chilling. I saw the Hori Type 2 and I was like, oh hell no. This man needs to die. I've had the tank. I know how deadly it is. This man needs to die. So I'm just sitting here capping. Capping the base, capping the base, capping the base. Getting up on the cap just in case these boys pull it out of their butts. I end up getting hit by the invisible grill. And I don't actually know where he's at, so I just fire a clip into the Great Beyond and stay there for another second or two. Now the kills and deaths are even. The VK or somebody ends up pushing the, that's right, the E75 ends up pushing the Hori Type 2. The grill ends up, I think, hitting the other guys. I end up clipping the grill for a bit of damage here for about 950. And I go ahead and move up. I decided to maybe not reload my clip. Wanted to see if I could wait. I end up reloading my clip. And I'm going, no, he's a one-shot, oh no. I was so worried he was going to get one-shotted, but the Hori ended up hitting me instead, and I was like, yes. VK turns his turret, hits him, I'm like, bet. And I end up clipping him, and I reload the clip. I turn to my left, the Emil's there, I bounce him. You know, most of the time things pen me, but he's sort of, you know, he's a tier 8. I think he was kind of panicking a little bit too. I wanted all of his HP of damage, you know, all the 1.2k, but I didn't end up getting it. DK keeps pushing him, but this last pen here is kind of weird because of his angle, but I'll take it. I mean, 1.9k blocked, almost 4.5k dealt. I had fun. GG, like me and the VK just absolutely kicked, but he didn't do much in the game. Actually, he only did like 1.4k, but he just did just enough. No, 1.7k. There we go. He did just enough to help out the team. And the girl 15, I don't know about him. You know, complete bot. Sorry. It's admittedly. a complete bot. He did 4K on his side, I did 4K on my side. We're pretty much even. The only factor was that we just had slightly more HP and total damage than them. It was just that much better. If you look at the total damage on the bottom left, or on the bottom of our team and their team, we barely won that by, I don't know, 500 HP, 400 HP, and low-key kind of crazy. But I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, it's 500 HP. I had a lot of fun. That VK was great. Working with him was great. For that last little bit, he hit the Hori Type 2, and I just ended up clipping him, which was the best feeling in the world. I love it when teammates are able to help me out, and I'm able to get the kill, or they're able to get the kill, and I'm still able to help. But nonetheless, on to the ace game for my T57. I don't know. You guys got to be the judges of this game, because in my honest opinion, I don't think I deserve that. I don't think I did enough damage to deserve it. I don't think I did enough in general to get it. And I think I lost too much HP to get it, but that's just me. Okay, I hold myself to a certain standard of, aces are considered, you have to either get 4K damage, have plus, I think it's like over 1,500 base EXP earned or something like that, and it's, yeah, I hold myself to the acing standards, basically, and when I don't meet them, or I do meet only one and I don't meet the other, it kind of is like, I don't really deserve that. I don't feel like I deserve that, Spawn in, load in, I'm just kind of sitting here going, E5, go, E5, go, 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 E5. E5 ends up stopping at this little hill here. I get caught on his track, trying to turn. I thought he was going to keep going. He doesn't end up keep going. He stops, so you can hit the VK. VK bounces off of him. E5 loaded heat for him, so yeah. I'm going to go to A here, and this is the first casualty. He hits the E5, and I'm like, nah, B, that ain't it, chief. I was like, oh, wait a minute, if you turn on your side to me, I was like, bet. I track him. I think I track him again here, yeah, track him again, and he gets just messed up by the whole team. The whole team just messes with him, and you'll see me here going, I got a full clip off, a full 1.1k damage, like, what? Proghetto was dealing with the T57, I was still reloading, so I didn't want to push. I tried to track him here, but it went up higher, so I didn't get to track him. I have 2 shells. I see the little arrow on my left, realizing it's the VK. I get hit by the VK for 570. I missed the VK on the next 2 shells here, I think. No, I only fire 1 and then tap the ammo to reload. So I say affirmative. I say, get the T57. This man needs to die. Okay, we need to handle him. I know how deadly he is. I've been playing as him for forever. The T57 handled the E100, the objects, and the mediums handled the Foch behind me. What ends up happening is the T57 ends up getting messed up here by basically our whole team. I turn around, object tries to push, Proghetto leaves me, and I'm like, what the hell? Okay, fine, Proghetto, fine, I'll just battle him by myself. And I get out another 1.2k clip. After that little bit of extra damage, the Proghetto ends up saving me with killing the other prog. So I did 1.5k after I hit the T57, the enemy T57, and then, I ended up doing 1.4k to the object, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because the prog just killed the other prog, and yeah. Which was kind of a high roll for me, which was
pretty cool. I got 1.4k, like what? Object decides to push me. I broke his turret so he couldn't turn around. I was going to kill him here with my clip, but I don't end up doing that. Prog kills him. I decide to reload the clip again. I say attention to Sector 9, I got hit, and I was like, oh, it's the yeah. I don't know how I bounced him off the back of my turret. I think you probably think that's a little BS too. I wanted to load heat, but I was like, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Ooh, nice lower plate, you know. Big freaking lower plate, you think I'd pen. Just passing 3k damage there, 3.5k damage. Missed the last shell, which really makes me mad. Because I probably would have gotten that 3.9, and then I would have got, if I got the kill still, then that would be 4k, and then I would feel like I would deserve it if that happened. Command I thought was being dealt with, and he was, so he got killed. I poke out, Yag looks at me, I missed my first shell.
He does 700 and something to me. Ends up getting hit for 513, and I end up getting killed. I only did 666. I know how that sounds, and I know, honestly, that might have been why I got the ace, low-key. But I got the ace in the T57, and nonetheless, I got it. I don't know, did the values reset for the day just before I did that? Like, what? I mean, I guess I was top of the team, and I guess I got 2 kills. I mean, I did reach 1.5k EXP barely. But I think it was, if I didn't lose as much health, I probably would have gotten, maybe more credits, or more HP of damage on him, you know, all that stuff. But I got the ace, I'm proud of it. I don't know how the values reset, if they ever do, but they say it's the previous 7 days, so I assume they have a certain day that they reset it on. And I assume I played on that day. So with premium, without premium, I had that even 1.5k, and I gained 30k credits from that. 2 destroyed, as I said, sorry, 3,066, and only 4 people damaged, but all of them were good pens, and I had a lot of fun with that game. I practically did a clip to everybody. Definitely to this guy. That was an insane clip. 1,235, 428, and 1,142. So 1,142 and 428. So yeah, that was an even 1,500 when going into this one. And that's when I ended up with 2k, and then this is when I ended up with 3k. God, talking takes freaking time. God, I laugh like Patrick. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's the replays that I have for today. My KP, my beastie. A good game in Oasis Palms with a tier 8 in a tier 10 game that survived. And an ace game in my T57. I don't know why I got it. If any of you could inform me as to why I got it, because I know my Discord friends watch this channel. If you guys could like DM me and tell me why I got it, please do. But nonetheless, guys, that's gonna do it for today on this video. I really enjoy playing the game most of the time. There's certain times where, you know, like as I said in the last video, like grinding my Hori, or constantly dying, or, you know, this guy was the only one who, you know, his only damage was to me, and now I'm low HP because of him. I could have gotten an ace this game, you know, that whole deal. You know, it's a pain to deal with. But, God, I just said deal twice in the same sense. What am I doing in my life? Anyways, boys and girls, that's going to do it for today. Like, comment, subscribe, share, please. This is my backup plan. Really enjoy making some of these videos. Some of them are really good, some of them are just kind of iffy at times, and yeah. And yeah, you can see the stats here for all of my tanks. I haven't really done the same amount of damage lately. But that's just because it's a KP. Like,
I'm not gonna get over that fact that I don't do the same amount of HP. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. I am. These videos will be posted over the next few weeks, maybe even the next few days, maybe even all today, for all I know. Who knows? But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Make sure to hit the bell as well, and show me off, please. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.